Hey guys, this is Mr. H. Hey, I want to do question number 14 from the August 2022 Regents exam. Basically they're asking us to find the smallest y-intercept. And they are giving us four different functions. And they give it to us in four different forms. They give us a table of a function, they give us a graph of a function, and they give us two equations of a function. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start by looking at the graph because that one is the easiest to find. So basically, wherever the graph crosses the y-axis, that's the y-intercept. So if you look here, you can see that it crosses at a -2. So that's the y-intercept. And that's always how you find the y-intercept when you're looking at a graph. It just wherever it crosses the y-axis. Now, what I'm going to do for the next one, I'm actually going to go to the calculator and use this, and I'm going to graph those two functions. So the first one is the square root of x minus 3. So if I do control this x and then -3, press enter. All right, you can see that here is where the y-intercept is. Now, if you can't figure out what those numbers are, you can use the calculator. It'll find it for you. If you do menu 51, it'll always try to start near the y-axis. So like I'm going to go back, I'm going to arrow over to the, so I want you to see like when you go to the right, it's going to say right there, it says y-intercept. So the coordinates are 0, -3. So the y-intercept for that one, h of x, is a -3. Now I'm going to enter the next function, which was a quadratic. It was x squared plus 2x -1. Press enter. Oops, let me go fix that. That's supposed to be an x. And then press enter. Now it's a quadratic. If we want to find the y-intercept, all we have to do is go menu 51. It starts on the blue graph. We want to get to the red graph, we just arrow up. So we just go up. And then let's see, it says that the y-intercept is at a -1, 0, -1. So for f of x, the y-intercept is a -1. Now let's go back to the iPad. Okay, I've written down the y-intercept for all three of these functions. Now, we have a table. The one thing that you should know for y-intercept, it's always where the x value or the input is 0. So whatever the output is, that is the y-intercept. So in this case, it's 0, 1. Not this one. This is the x-intercept. We're looking for the y-intercept. So it's where the x is 0. So it's going to be 0, 1. So this one would be 1. So the answer for this is a -3. But let me show you something really quick, because sometimes when y'all get tables, you guys don't know which point is which. So all you should do is what you guys already know how to do. If we go to the table, let's make this x. Let's make this y. And we're just going to put in that table. So it was a -2. It was 0. It was 1, and it was 3. And then we go over to the y, and we're going to do the y values is 3, 1, 0, and then a -2. And then we're going to go to the home screen, and we're going to use this right here. Down here, we're going to put the x. Over here, we're going to put the y. Now, this line right here is the x value, x-axis. This line right here is the y-axis. So if you want to know what this point is, just click on it, and it gives you the coordinates. It tells you that the coordinates for the y-intercept is 0, 1. So that would be the answer. That's it. So let's go back. And so we're looking for the smallest. -3 is the smallest. So that would be our answer. All right, I'm going to stop this and post it.